He was a man feared by his enemies and respected by his allies. A warrior, a leader, a man of faith and honor. During a time of endless war, when kingdoms clashed and empires vied for control, one man stood out, not just for his victories, but for the way he fought them. This is the story of Saladin, the Sultan who united the Muslim world and confronted the greatest Christian armies of the Crusades, not with cruelty, but with virtue, wisdom, and justice. What does it mean to be a true leader? How does honor shape history? Saladin's life may hold the answers. Act 1. Humble Beginnings. Saladin was born in 1137 in Tikrit, in modern-day Iraq. He came from a Kurdish family known for military service. As a child, he studied the Quran, military tactics, and leadership. From an early age, he displayed intelligence, discipline, and a strong moral compass. Though surrounded by conflict, young Saladin absorbed lessons of loyalty, courage, and justice from his father and mentors. He was trained in horseback riding, swordsmanship, and strategy, while also studying ethics and religion, a rare combination of warrior and scholar. These lessons would guide him through battles, diplomacy, and decisions that would echo across centuries. Act 2. Rising through the ranks. Saladin's early career began under his uncle Shirkuh, a respected general serving the Fatimid Caliphate in Egypt. He distinguished himself through intelligence, strategy, and fairness. Unlike many leaders of his time, he avoided unnecessary bloodshed, preferring negotiation and mercy when possible. By 1169, Saladin became the vizier of Egypt, consolidating power and reforming the military and administration. He earned a reputation not just as a commander, but as a man of integrity and justice, respected even by his rivals. Saladin once freed captured enemies without ransom, a rare act in the brutal context of the Crusades. Act 3. The Crusader Challenge. The Crusades raged across the Levant. European knights sought to expand Christian kingdoms into the Holy Land. Saladin faced one of the greatest challenges of his life, reconciling warring Muslim factions and defending Jerusalem. Through diplomacy, strategic alliances, and unparalleled leadership, he united Egypt, Syria, and surrounding regions under his command. He transformed a fragmented force into a disciplined, loyal army capable of challenging the Crusaders. Famous quotes. Nothing can be done without courage and foresight. The man of intellect welcomes advice, while the fool considers himself to be self-sufficient. A leader does not lead by forcing others to follow him, but by inspiring them to follow him willingly. The most successful conqueror is he who conquers his own soul. Act 4. The Battle of Hattin and the Leper King. In 1187, Saladin faced the Crusader army in Galilee. Through brilliant strategy and patience, he trapped the enemy at the Battle of Hattin. The Christian army suffered a decisive defeat. Among his adversaries was King Baldwin IV of Jerusalem, the Leper King, a man also known for courage and wisdom despite his debilitating disease. Saladin and Baldwin never met as friends on the battlefield, yet they respected each other deeply. Saladin admired Baldwin's bravery and moral character, and he treated captured Christian soldiers, and even Baldwin's men, with mercy and honor. Jerusalem soon fell under Saladin's control, not with massacre or terror, but with restraint and integrity. He allowed Christians and Jews to leave safely, and he forbade plunder of holy sites. His chivalry amazed even his enemies. Saladin sent food and safe passage to Baldwin IV's troops and ensured that Baldwin's relatives were treated respectfully. Even in war, he honored a worthy adversary, showing that virtue and honor could coexist with victory. Act 5. Legacy of Virtue. Saladin was more than a warrior. He was a leader who valued justice, faith, and humanity. He respected his enemies and treated his subjects fairly. He built schools, hospitals, and mosques, leaving a legacy of governance as well as military brilliance. His interactions with Baldwin IV remain a testament to chivalry and respect for opponents, proving that true leadership combines courage with moral integrity. His life teaches us that strength without virtue is hollow, and that true greatness is measured not only by victories, but by honor, mercy, and moral courage. Even centuries later, Christian and Muslim chroniclers alike admired him. He became a symbol of the nobility of purpose, a man who fought for justice, not just conquest. Conclusion. Saladin was a sultan, a general, a unifier, and a man of unwavering virtue. He asks us a question today. Will we act with courage when faced with impossible odds? Will we lead with integrity even when the world celebrates only power and riches? His life reminds us that virtue, honor, and mercy are timeless. That true greatness is built on moral courage, not just swords. Reflect, lead, act. Virtue, honor, courage. Subscribe for more Virtues of Man.